Oh, hey, we are back. Sorry, my things just weren't pulling up in time. Had to make sure everything was working right. But hey, we are live. I am super excited. We are doing Digimon Battle for Omni BT05, the 5th rendition of this card game. So excited. Before we get into it, again, just letting you know, I don't currently have a set streaming schedule. It's just kind of, as I get boosters, I will be streaming and opening them as soon as I can. Typically, I'll try to keep it around this time during the week, but we'll see. We got Digimon today. Again, I will be doing other card games in the future. We'll do Yu-Gi-Oh!, we'll do Magic. The new set's coming out in October for that. Pokemon, whatever. I just happened to get some nice deals on Digimon. And this has officially released, I believe, worldwide now. At least it's hit America, and I believe it just hit UK as well. Japan's already like on their 7th one already, but that's alright. We get what we get. And also just to go over with this Digimon card game, with how the packs work. Each booster box has 24 packs. Each pack has 12 cards. There are 7 commons, 3 uncommons, and then there's 2 rares. The first rare in the pack is a guaranteed, just a regular rare. Nothing super fancy about it. But the second one can either be a regular rare, or it can be a super rare, or a secret rare. So that is really fun. And with that second one, it can also be alternate art, which, depending on the card, it increases the value greatly, and those are some of the most sought-after cards. Last time I got a secret rare Lilithmon, and that's one of the highest priced cards right now in the entire, of all of the sets. It's like the 5th highest one or something like that. So I was really excited about that. But without further ado, looks like we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I've also got up easier way to check to see the prices and also the relevance of the cards, because not only is it cool to see how much they cost, but how interested people are in getting these cards. This one's got some great fun shenanigans with decks going on, already pre-existing ones, and making new alterations to current decks. So let's go ahead, get right into it. Let's open up this box. Moving on. So here we go. Got our Battle of Omni booster box out, ready to go. Super stoked. Let's see, I'm going to turn my volume down, make sure I'm not blowing everyone's eardrums out. There we go. So, tonight I'm going to go a little quicker with going through some of the commons and uncommons, because this is all just the exact same set, as opposed to the BT01 box I opened. It had BT01, BT02, and 3 all included, so there's a lot of fun other sets and cards that I was excited about. So here we go. Here's the box. Already starting off, we've got a box topper of Izzy and Mimi. Love it. So I won't go into detail about the commons or uncommons, but since this is a rare, for to cast or to play, start of your turn. If your opponent has a suspended Digimon in play, gain 2 memory, which, if you're playing green, that's going to be pretty darn easy to do. Your turn, when you attack with a level 5 green Digimon, you may suspend this tamer to reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. You may digivolve 1 green level 6 Digimon card among them into the attacking Digimon without paying its memory cost. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck and enter it. Oh, that's awesome. Just a fun, free play-out card. That's way cool. Okay, we're going to crack it open, even though we know what it is. I'm going to stick it in a sleeve, because the box toppers, even if it's not a super sought-after card, usually go for a bit more than the others. This one wasn't one of the big trainer box toppers, but hey, that's okay. Like I said, I like to play green. Currently, it's my favorite color to play in this game, so I'm all for it. I'm all happy about it. Alright, now let's get this box. Skadoosh. Oh, perfect. Stick this box over here. And unlike last time, all of these packs are exactly the same, so I don't have any favoritism going into this. So let's just get into it. Let's break these bad boys open, one at a time. Oh, don't want to reveal anything. There we go. All right. So I do have to say with Weedmon, I was looking at deck lists earlier, and a green deck, Digiburst deck, and he's actually pretty good in those with the current fetch cards of this set. So we got Weedmon, we got Varjamon, ooh cool. Kyubimon, I'm just watching this series over again. Gesomon, fun. Commandramon, I wonder if there's a good deck with a bunch of Commandramons, because I know there's a few synergies with that guy. Black Mech Gao Gomon, wow, that is awesome. Reboot, cool. Garurumon, classic. You can't actually fly. Teasing Cubimon, that's awesome. So that's our first uncommon. We got Infirmon. I think there's actually a deck around with this guy too. Or no, I think it's Diaboromon. Way cool. Greymon. Alright, that's our last uncommon. So for our rares, we've got Catastrophe Cannon. Main, trigger D-Digivolve 2 on one of your opponent's Digimon. Trash up to 2 cards from the top of one of your opponent's Digimon. If it has evolutions or becomes level 3 Digimon, you can't trash any more cards. Then, if you have a Diabora in play, you may play one Diaboromon token without paying its memory cost. Diaboromon tokens are level 6 white Digimon with a memory cost of 14, 3000 DP, are Mega Form, undefined typed, and untribute. I've seen a few of those online, and that's pretty cool. D-Digivolve is awesome because you get someone who's got this big old beefed up like an Omnimon or whatever, and you can just take them out, so that is way cool. And oh! Argomon. Way cool. Digizorption -2. When one of your Digimon digivolves into this card from your hand, you may suspend one of your Digimon to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 2. Always an awesome ability. Making it cheaper is what Green loves to do. When digivolving, suspend all of your opponent's tamers, which is a pretty big deal because a lot of tamers, like mine over there, you can suspend them to get benefits. So that's way cool. And then all turns, your opponent's tamers don't unsuspend. Oh, dang. Okay. Tamer hate. Love it. That is awesome. That's not a particularly sought after card, but again, as a green player, I gotta respect it. I gotta love it. Next pack, here we go. Moving right along. Alright, we got Black Gaogomon. Alright. Marine Devimon, one of the lesser known Devi evolutions. Still fun. I can never remember how to say his name. Mechanamorimon? Norimon? Nice blocker in black, what they love to do. Trasimon, or Triceramon, excuse me. Paldramon, nice, just a good blue. Get cards from the bottom, way cool. Gladymon, okay, I haven't seen you before. I love the little chubbiness. Shatmon, haven't got any of his cards yet, but he's got a fun red deck with Shatmon DX. Fun common card. Zambamon, first uncommon. He looks like some kind of Myotis evolution. Pikmon. I have no idea what's going on here, but I love it. That is great. And a Gabumon. What's up, Gabumon? Always good to see you. Alright, for our rares, we have Baboom, Bulukomon. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but here we are. Your turn. Once per turn, when you trash a Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon, gain 1 memory. So this is an inherited ability, so for those who don't know, you have to Digivolve onto this guy in order to get that ability. So, good for Digievolution. And, oh, we got Ty and Matt. I know their box topper is one of the more popular ones, but hey, I'll take the regular. Start of your turn, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, gain 2 memory. It's all about getting those megas and the beyond megas, getting benefits off of that. And your turn, all of your Digimon with Omnimon in their names gain security +1. Nice. And that means this Digimon checks one additional security card, getting through even faster. And hey, with this being an Omnimon-based set, go figure. So I'm going to put that on the sleeve. I don't know if it deserves it, but hey, I like Ty and Matt. They're some of my favorites. Next pack. See what we got. See what we got. I think this is going to be a good pack. I don't know why. I just got good feelings about it. We got Mori Shellmon looking like an alternate color. Starmons. Multiple. Wow. I did not know that. There we go. Kurisharimon. Good little, what's he, a virus? Oh, he's unknown, identified. Oh, I thought he was a virus. There we go. I learned something new. Taomon. Ultimate level. Vargamon. Already seen you. Ultimate Flare. Way cool. Digivolution 3. Dang. But it is 8 to play, so makes sense. That would be one. If this is your security card, you'd want that in your security. Just get it for free. That's a good card for security. We got Piximon again. He's green this time. Yokomon. This is one for the green Digiburst deck that you want to get, which I'm excited to because I want to see how I can improve my green deck. Let's see, was that our... Yep, that's our first uncommon. We got Transcendent Sword, the sword arm of Omnimon, the Greymon, or War Greymon half. Way cool. Shooting Starmon, wow. Little champion on deletion of your opponent's Digimon. Ah, way cool. Love it. Alright, for our rare, boom, hey! Takumi Aba? I can't say his last name, but he is the main protagonist of the Digimon Cyber Sleuth game, which is so much fun, so long, but hey, if you love RPGs at all, it's a great game that if you've got time to sink into it. Let's see. Your turn. When one of your Digimon digivolves, you may suspend this tamer to trigger draw one. Straight up, wow. All turns, all level 3 Digimon gain, when attacking, lose 1 memory. This is anti-Rookie Rush. For those who don't know, Rookie Rush wants to get out a whole bunch of cheap costing rookie Digimon, like our Gabumon friend here, and cause havoc and try to rush down the opponent as quickly as possible, not caring if their mons get deleted, but it is a strategy just to rush down and do as much damage to the security as possible. So there's a lot of cards like this guy here who wants to stop that from happening. And ooh, Omni Shotmon, and like I was saying, we got a Shotmon deck in the red, so this is good for that. I think he's one of the more popular cards currently going right now. Let's see, I think Shotmon DX sure is. Yeah, but you still want him a part of it because Digivolve onto him. The thing that makes him great is if a Digimon has Blitz or Security +1. Oh, this Digimon, your turn. While this Digimon has Blitz, it gains Security +1. That's what it is. And Shotmon DX, I believe, has the Blitz ability. So that is awesome. And his main ability, your Shotmon, can Digivolve into this card in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring this card's Digivolution requirement. So normally, since he is a level 5, he would have to Digivolve onto a level 4. Shotmon would only be a level 3 as a rookie, but you can bypass that and just jump the gap. Super cool. Just costs a little bit more. That's why people are loving the Shotmon deck right now. You can Blitz, and Blitz is a mechanic where if you Digivolve onto your guy and the memory gauge goes over onto your opponent's side, then you can still attack regardless. And after this pack, I'll go more into about the memory gauge for those who don't know. Alright, we got Troopmon. Alright. We got Kiramon, looking all sinister. We got Monochromon. He's always a classic. Kotemon. Oh, a little practicing his swordplay there. Alright. Daramon from the original, aspiring to be more majestic than he is with some, I don't know, pencil crayon-mon. I have no idea who that guy is, but that's great. Little green dude. Agumon, I believe he is actually a big play in the Shotmon deck as well. He helps get out some Greymon and some Omnimons later on. Very good. Piximon, there he is. Shademon, wow. That's awesome. First uncommon. Ah, that might be the one. We got Sunamon. And we got a good Greymon. I believe he's also in the Blitz Shotmon deck as well. Way cool, way cool. Rare, boom, oh, it's our boy, Argamon again. Put him up here, we already know what he does. Next one, Diaboromon. This is a popular one going right now. At least people are trying to make it good. I don't know if it's really doing well right now within tournaments, but with the support for him, with the whole Omni thing going on, people are trying to make that work a lot better. So that's a fun card. Might have to see if I can dabble in that deck as well. And briefly, with the packs, I would like to explain the mechanics of memory and why that's important. When starting out the game, you have your memory here, so I'll be player 1, obviously. And if I were to start off, I'd start on 0 memory, and anytime I play or digivolve a card, it costs memory. So if I wanted to straight up play Greymon, it would cost 5. If I wanted him to be digivolved onto a level 3 Digimon, it would cost 2. So we'll say I've got a Sunamon that I flip over for my breeding phase. I could then digivolve a blue onto a blue. You can only digivolve onto the same color. This Gabumon only costs 0. When I digivolve, I just straight up draw a card. So that's good. If at any point my memory, so to use memory I have to go to the right. If it ever goes to my opponent's side, my turn immediately ends, except for if there's any effects, like if I digivolve and it moves over, all of my effects will resolve, and then it's their turn. I can't do anything else. And so that's what makes the burst ability so great, because you can digivolve, move over to their side, but you can still attack, even though they have the memory on their side. There's lots of fun mechanics and ins and outs of this game, and I love it. Lots of strategy, lots of give and take. Alright, we got Paladramon. We got Meramon cooking up something spicy. He's always been one of my favorites. I like him a lot. Cubimon, we've seen ya. Marine Devimon, oh yeah. Pillowmon. That's a fun little pillow sheep rookie. I love it. Royal Nuts. Oh, so great. I think I saw this one somewhere. I think this is actually a good card. At least one that people are adding to decks. Let's read this one because I think this goes in some green decks. Reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 Digimon Digisorption among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So yeah, Digisorption makes it way easier to digivolve your guys, makes it cheaper, so always nice. Gladymon, ooh. Bancho Lilymon, way cool. Non-deletion, interesting. That's our first uncommon, looks like. Love that full art. Fake Agumon Expert. Last time, we got some Agumon Experts. We got this guy trying to lead us astray. He's taking us down the wrong direction. I love it. On deletion effects. Hey, Sunimon. Sumimon. Nice. I love getting the little Iggy boys. They're great. Alright, first rare, we got Sora and Joe. Oh, I love them. Start of your turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, gain 2 memory. Your turn, when you attack with a blue Digimon, you may suspend this tamer to trash up to 2 Digivolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. So blue loves that. They love to get rid of your opponent's Digivolutions and get benefits from it. A lot of their cards have that. They love it when your opponent plays just a straight up champion or an ultimate or whatever without any Digievolutions. They love those things. Get benefits off of it. And we've got, ooh, Metal Greymon Altaris mode. Just saw this in the show. Ooh, oh no, my light decided to die on me. I'll have to fix that in just a second. Metal Greymon. We got when Digivolving, if a Digimon card with Metal Greymon in its name is in the Digimon Digivolutions cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. And then he's got the inherited ability. While this Digimon has Omnimon or Greymon other than Duro Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dextro Greymon in its name, you get plus 2,000. Man, Red loves to just get big and beefy and just overpower the enemies. So if you were just a straight up, like, to do big nasty stuff, red is the color for you. Alright. I love Metal Greymon. So cool. Alright. Ooh, look at that art already, just for a common. Dobrikmon. Alright. We got Daramon again. We got Black Gaugamon again. Marine Devimon. Like I said, we can just start blowing through these. Oh, Supreme Cannon, the right arm. Metal Garurumon side of Omnimon. Very nice. Jokermon. that is my paralysis demon right there. Scary. Royal Nuts, love it. Rosemon, I believe this is actually for the Digiburst deck in green right now. Digiburst 3, so you can trash the three of the bottom Digivolutions underneath this card, and when you do, you gain security +1. All of your Digimon Digiburst gain security +1. And the nice thing about this, a lot of green cards have Digiburst and have benefits when they are deleted from Digiburst. So that's a good one for the deck. We got Shademon again. We got Koromon. I believe that's one of the... You put one of these in the Shatmon deck, from what I saw of the deck list. But that's a good one. Alright, and for our rares, we've got... Ooh... Mega Digimon Fusion. I feel like I should have shouted that, but I don't like to shout. Main. The next time one of your Digimon digivolves from level 6 to level 7 this turn, reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 6. At the end of turn, return the Digimon that digivolved with this effect to the bottom of its owner's deck. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. So this is like a last-ditch effort. You want to go swinging in with a big Omnimon, make it way cheaper to play out, it's only easier to cost, but you get rid of everything else. So this is like, you want to make a real big play or finish off your opponent with this guy. That's a fun haymaker right there. And the nice thing about this is if your opponent gets it off your security thing, it won't just automatically trigger, it goes to your hand, so you can play it when you want. Nice. Oh, nice! We got Chaos Gallantmon. This is part of a whole deck for the purples. Going with Chaos Gallantmon. Let's see here. It's all the alternate ones that are worth a lot. But as far as what people like, I believe he's up there. Oh yeah, Diaboromon's up there with people trying to get him to work. That's awesome. Let me go back. Like I say. Oh, yep, there he is. Yep, he's up there on the first page. Chaos Gallantmon. He is sought after right now for a whole deck around him, basically. When digivolving, you may delete one of your other Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Your turn. Once per turn, when one of your other Digimon is deleted, you may play one level 3 purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects don't trigger. So with purple, their whole thing, I may have mentioned before, is they like things to be deleted, get their trash filled up, so guys like him can come in and you can start to bring your graveyard back onto the battlefield and wreak some havoc. So that is a good pull to get. People are building decks around him and his other variations, so that is awesome to see. I'm excited. And look at that. Hang on, we just gotta go back and appreciate. Look at that art. He's just floating through space, all menacing. He's all corrupted and evil. I love it. Gotta appreciate the artists. They put a lot of time and effort into these. Not always shown. I got Kurishimon again. Ooh, Gaussmon? Nice, haven't seen you yet. I got Taomon, Troopmon, Rowdy Rocker again. We got Palmon. Not the really awesome promo one or whatever that one is that everyone's trying to get, but hey, I like Palmon. Meteor Shower with our Edamon and Starmon going on, or Starmons, I guess. Nice, nice. First uncommon, Chris Paldramon. Nice. We got a Blazing Storm of Metal. That just sounds metal. That's all I'll get out. I love it. We got Shooting Starmon again. Way cool, way cool. First rare, but boom! Wow, I was not expecting that. Megidramon. Wow. Can digivolve onto a purple or red, so to play it is 12, but shown here with some of the higher level 6 or level 7s especially, you can sometimes digivolve onto 2 different types of Digimon, so this can go onto a purple or a red deck, even though it is purple itself. When digivolving, both players trash the top 5 cards of their decks. Okay, so really good for purple there. And then on deletion, if you have a Tamer in play, you may play 1 level 6 Digimon card with Gallantmon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. Almost said mana cost. Hey, there you go. On deletion, you can bring Chaos Gallantmon. That's pretty awesome. Alright, Oh! Armageddon. I believe he's also pretty sought after right now. Ooh, man. That is spicy. Let's see here. I believe he's on the next page for people wanting this boy. Yeah, Armageddon. There he is. Not worth a whole lot, but hey, I don't care about the prices. I care about the fun. So here he is. When playing this card from your hand, you may delete one of your Diaboramon to reduce this card's play cost by 12. Dang. And he's got Rush, which means if you choose to do that, normally if you play a Digimon for the first time or it comes out that turn, you can't attack, but since he's got Rush, he just straight up can. Then all turns, the when Digivolving effects on level Digimon don't activate. Ooh, shuts down some of the Omnimon or higher one, or other level 7s. Fun. That's a good one. People probably have that to hose down some of the other Omnimons and other level 7s they're going up against. Way cool. Shrunk. That was a good rip. Whoop. Bloop. We got Starmons again. Boink. Missiomon. Monochromon. Morishellmon, Mechanomorimon. How many times can I get these right? Nightmon, that's a fun one. Boink, Garurumon. Nacho Lilymon, our first uncommon. Still love that full art, just so punk, so great. Absolute Blast, absolutely amazing. We got Gabumon again. Good boy, just saying hi. First rare, Diaboramon. Awesome. People are liking building decks around him. I like it. And where Garurumon searches mode. Sagittarius mode. Man, I can't. These words are too much for my brain right now. Your turn. When a Digimon card with Where Garurumon in its name in this Digimon's evolution cards, this Digimon gains jamming. Very nice. And jamming is this Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Some of the risk against attacking its security, your own Digimon will go down. He's even got an inherited ability. All turns while this Digimon has Garurumon or Omnimon in its name, it gets plus 1,000. Way cool. Alright, next pack. I have a feeling about this pack. This pack is going to be fun. Maybe nothing super great, but it's going to be fun. Already starting off, we got Floramon, taking a nap. Karamon, still looking menacing. Ooh. Colamon. Nice, blocker in blue. You got a little Pillowmon again. Love it. Garurumon saying hi again. There's my sleep paralysis demon again. Jokermon. Ultimate Flare. Some of these names just sound great. First uncommon, we got Koromon. I got a big old plushie of him. Maybe I'll bring him down next time. Monitamon. Oh, because he's a monitor. Okay, Monitamon. I get it. That's funny. Great. Oh, Shoutmon. Here he is. Whole deck based around him and his evolutions. Well, it's got some gray and metal greymon thrown in there and Omnimon stuff too, but good chunk of Shout evolutions. Just because they got a whole deck around him. I'm going to read his. He's got on play, reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Shoutmon in its name and 1 Digimon card with Blitz among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Yep, that sounds about right. That's what that whole deck wants to do. First rare! Nokia Shirmina. Oh man, I can't even say. She is one of the main protagonists in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. She ends up getting Gabumon and Agumon as her partners, and later, spoilers, I guess, but I mean, she's an Omnimon set, so she gets Omnimon. She's great. She's so sassy. On play, you may play 1 Agumon or Gabumon from your hand without paying its memory cost. That's what she wants to do. Main, when Digivolving one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand with Garurumon, Omnimon, or Greymon, other than those ones listed. In its name, you may suspend this tamer to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 1. Helping out her boys. Next one. Boo! Ooh! Alright! Omnimon Zwart's Defeat. I believe there's a whole deck going around about him, and he is highly sought after. Let's check this out. He is the most sought after card in this set right after the booster box itself. Currently, market price selling for $53.22 according to DCG Player. Oh my goodness. This isn't even like alternate art or anything. It's a secret rare. SEC secret rare. Oh my goodness. This is one that people are building decks about with the Chaos Gallantmon, I do believe, as well. Oh my goodness. 15 to play, 3 to Digivolve onto level 6, black or purple. Security. Play this card without battling and without playing its memory cost. Oh my goodness. So, if you attack into someone's security, they'll flip over whatever the card is. It's random, you just shuffle it up, there it is. And then if it's a Digimon, they'll just battle it out, and whoever's got the bigger will be deleted. The security one will always go to the trash in the end. However, this guy, if you attack into me and he's in my security, he doesn't battle, but I get to play him on the battlefield for free. Oh my goodness. And even better, if you have him in your hand when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's tamers, just straight up. There's not many cards that can do that. That's awesome. And then on deletion, if you're able to take out a 13,000, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. He is just trying to take out your opponents. This is awesome. Oh man. And again, look at that art. It's like a ragged Omnimon. He's got the fun, like, edgy cloak going on. He's got the big old... he's all wrapped up in... Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's a great... I told you. Did I say this one's going to be great? Let me check. Yeah, it had the Floramon. I had a good prediction about that pack. I was right. I didn't think I was going to be right. Well, I said it's going to be fun. I didn't think it was going to be that fun. That's fantastic. I have to check and see if he's the... he is one of the highest cards in this set, but he is not the most expensive you can get from packs. There's a Greymon that was only for a tournament event that is currently going for, close to $400, and a Koromon that's going for about $65 that you could also only get at a tournament. So right now, he is the third highest you can get from packs. The highest right now is actually him, but alternate art form. So hey, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll have fun. I don't have any great feelings about this pack. Let's get into it. Paldramon, cute mon, just straight up throwing cute little bunny rabbit with headphones, a scarf, and flowers. And then, man, it's a cute mon pack. And then this terrifying little bugger. Drossmon, Floramon taking a nap. We got Agumon, who's good for the current meta. I was going to say beta, but meta. This is a new one, Demonic Disaster. Man, look at that attack going on here. That is crazy. We got Pikmon again. I love it. Monotamon, that's our first. Oh, wait, no, sorry. He is an uncommon. Second uncommon. There we go. Transcendent Sword. Cannon's a common. I'll go. First rare. Oh, we got Sora. Our next rare. Whoa. Ooh, Black Ward Raumon. He is also good for the current meta right now. Awesome, awesome. Chaos Gallantmon, because I believe he digivolves into him, but you know, good stuff going on. Uh-oh, are we stuck? Uh-oh, something's going on. Such feelings of experience. Are we back? Are we good? Looks like it's jumping. Oh goodness. Why can't things just run smoothly? Why? Stream status poor. No! Why does this happen to me? Oh, do I need to refresh everything? Okay, I guess we're back to, well, somewhat. Okay, we'll just keep on going. If it's having poor quality, that's okay. There's no one really live right now anyway, so hopefully everything will still be recorded and still be able to see. Oop, I need to move my uncommons and commons out of the way. Make it look all nice. Okay. It's still having poor quality. I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh well. Moving on. We're just gonna hope everything works out. Okay, it looks like we're at least not glitchy anymore. So hopefully it helps. We got Meramon again. We got Garbagemon shooting his big old bazooka. Love it. Musayamon, Cutemon, Black Grammon, also good for the meta right now. For those purple decks. Fun, because he's got the inherited ability once per turn. When one of your other Digimon's deleted, this Digimon gains security attack +1, and if you get him up higher, that's pretty dang awesome. Black Mac Gomon, got Agumon again. Oh, got our first uncommon, Transcendent Sword. Hey, there's Kiwimon, he can't fly. We learned that earlier. Oh, now we're excellent again. How did we go from poor to excellent? But I'd rather have excellent, so it happens. Oh, we got Pickamon again. Just such a derpy little dude with sunglasses. I love it. Alright, first rare. Ooh, it's a Kuyamon. I think she is good in Lord Nightmon decks, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. We've got opponent's turn. When an opponent's Digimon moves from the breeding area to the battle area, it gains security -3. And then your turn, all of your opponent's security Digimon get -3,000. So on each of your turns, you get a breeding phase. So you get a little stack of, I think it's just 1 to 5, or you can have like 0 to 5 of these little egg dudes of whatever ones you want. And on the beginning of your turn, you can crack it, and then you can Digivolve onto it as many times as you are able to or you want. And then on your next turn, you can choose to move it up to the main play area or keep it there and keep Digivolving onto it however you choose to do. So, a good strategy some of the time is you can have one guy off on the breeding area, beef them up, get them real big, and then play them out once they're a big nasty threat. Because if they're in the breeding area, they can't be targeted by effects. But this guy says, hey, you did all that work, it comes out, it wants to do stuff. Nope. It gets security -3, so the only way it could ever break through to check security is if it had security +4. And that's just bonkers. I guess it'd need security +3, so it would have its first security check, which would get taken out, and then have 3 others, and 2 of those would be taken out, and then 1. Could still attack a Digimon that's suspended, though, so that's cool. And then we got Catastrophe Cannon. I think we've seen this one already, so moving on. Again, if people want me to go into more detail about playing the game, I can do a video and or a stream about that. We can hang out and I can have some of my deck. Well, I only have one modified deck, but I've got all the starter decks currently out, and I can do that and go in more detail about some strategies. We got Karamon. Ooh, Sequoiamon. Nice. Haven't seen you yet. Karubimon. Black Growlmon. Triceramon. Just checking out these other dinosaur dudes. I love it. Pixiemon. Good old boy. Meteor Shower. Checking it out. Ooh, Zigraymon. He is part of the Shoutmon deck, because when Digivolving, he gets Blitz. This is what we're talking about, where if you Digivolve for 3, let's say you had 0 memory, it goes up to 3 on your opponent's side. Normally, any effects would just resolve, and then you pass to their turn, you wouldn't be able to attack anymore. But with the Blitz ability, you Digivolve, you get to attack regardless of the memory. So that's awesome. Then even it has an inherited ability. When Digimon attacks with Blitz, it can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. That's awesome. A blazing storm of metal. Great. Kiwimon again. Well, we got our good friend Nokia again. Awesome. I'm going to just put these away. I have a feeling this next card is going to be shiny. I don't know if it's going to be super great or anything, but I think it's going to be shiny. Let's find out. Shoutmon DX. This is one of the ones. This is what I'm telling you about. I was being like, hey, this is, $18. No, that's for the alternate art. Excuse me. I got to check not the prices, but for the sought-after cards. Because there are decks around this boy. Shoutmon DX. There he is. Only $3, but hey, I would rather have a cheap really good card that you can put into decks than have that be super expensive for people. Look at the full art. So another cool thing about this guy is he's got the Blitz ability. He's got, when Digivolving, you may place one red Digimon card from your hand at the top of this Digimon's Devolution cards. Then, for each Omni Shoutmon or Zigreymon in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Way cool. But not only that, he's got this fun little ability here. So we've seen Digimon, like our Omnimon here, who can go on 2 different colors of black or purple, but this guy can only go into red. However, if you're doing from level 6 to level 5, it costs 4, but hey, if you've got a level 6 out you can Digivolve onto, you can do that now for only 2. And that's a new mechanic, I believe, in this set that hasn't been seen. At least I haven't seen it. I think that's a new thing. So normally, you would only be able to go into a level 5. You know, it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. But I can have him out, a level 6 Digimon, and I can Digivolve on top of him for only 2. That is awesome. He is so shiny, so great. There's a whole deck that I believe is fairly competitive going on right now, all about him and the Zigreymon and other Shoutmon and all of that people are loving, doing the Blitz mechanic, getting them out as fast as possible. It's great. Garbagemon, hanging out in the trash, just like Oscar the Grouch. Kasuriamon, Kolamon, Kotamon, Troopmon, Black Mecha Gaomon, love it, Royal Nuts. Jimon, he's from Digimon World. On deletion, trigger recovery +1. Yellow loves being able to knock out opponent's Digimon by just minusing their DP to 0 or less and messing with their security stack, either having a certain amount or just getting more on there so they have that extra buffer. So that's awesome to see. Summon, Superstarmon. Look at that. I like the Starmon evolutions. They were always fun. I got to have a few of them in Cyber Sleuth. First rare, Terrier Assistant. This is part of the green Digiburst deck. I think it's more of a budget one. If you've got Palmon promo, that's a better fit, but if you're going for more of a budget, this is your guy. Since he's a part of the main deck, we got main Digiburst 1. You can trash a Digimon below this, and if you do, reveal the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a green Digimon card, otherwise place it at the bottom of your deck. Getting more cards. That was a rare, excuse me. You go over here. War Monzemon. Nothing fancy about him, just a fun rare. He's a big evil teddy bear. Just a big level 5, 6,000 beat stick. Great, great. Nice, nice. Next pack. I think I got a vibe from this one. It's either going to be disappointing or it's going to be epic. Other nice thing is they got a fun little list on the back of these memory cards. So, they're not totally useless. If you want to keep track of all the cards you got in the set, you sure can. Skoyomon, Derimon, Dobrikmon. Love that art. Kodemon, Demonic Disaster. Man, these names, oh my goodness. I'm seeing shiny and I'm trying not to look at it in the back. Gotta keep it a secret. Piximon, Rowdy Rocker, Guillemon in purple. Nice. Oh, I'm getting a memory piece deleted. Nice, nice. Greymon, awesome, awesome. You can't actually fly. Neener, neener. I can't either. It's okay. Alright, first rare, we got our Wergarumon again in his alternate form. So great. Oh, he's also got that ability too, where you can Digivolve onto a 5. Ah, that makes more sense. With his effect, I needed to read the card better. Read the card, it explains the card. Also, I didn't mention jamming. I think I did. Can't be deleted against security cards. Great ability. Can keep swinging. Boo! Oh! Rathlessmon. This is the one that the whole Digiburst deck in this meta is after. She's also got that level 6 and level 5 ability, which is awesome because you can have even more things to Digiburst and keep Digibursting with this card. And this is the whole green meta deck is the Digiburst, and she is like at the center of it. So this is awesome. So main, you can Digiburst 2, trash 2 of the bottom below. If you do that, all of your Digimon get plus 2,000 DP for the turn, so you can just go and swing in. But also, your turn, once per turn, when one of your Digimon activates Digiburst, including her, doesn't say others, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's next turn. So if you are going up against a big nasty and you need to just go and swing in, this is an excellent card. Yeah, she is the face of the green Digiburst when I was looking that up. And there's lots of other Digiburst cards in there as well, but you want like 3 or 4 for easy. Another fun thing about this game is, like with others, you have a limit to how many of each card you can have in a deck. You can have 4 copies of the same number Digimon. So for example, I got Meramon here, he's BT511. If I had one, let's say from like BT3 or something, I could have 4 copies of that BT, and I can have 4 copies of this one, as long as they're different. Even though they have the same name technically, you can have multiple copies as long as they have different numbers. Because like there's lots of different Agumons and all that. It's great. Anyway, Weedmon is good in that Digiburst deck. So like with him, you get the inherited ability. When this card is trashed due to activating Digiburst, you gain 1 memory. So he's good to have in the deck just to have his nice free trash. Commandramon, good old little blocker. Gessamon, Palmon, Noctamon, all noble. Noble. Ultimate Flare. Ooh. Uncommon with Devimon. Revive from the Darkness. This is an uncommon. I'm going to read it anyway because I love Devimon. Main, delete 1 of your purple Digimon. Then you may play 1 level 5 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects don't activate. That's typically how it goes with purple. They're able to get things out, but typically when they do, they don't get additional enter the battlefield or on-play effect, which is good because it keeps it balanced. Zanbamon, we've seen you before. Infirmon, we've seen you. Alright, that's our uncommons. Our first rare. Earth Shaker. Look at that sword hitting the earth, striking the ground. Awesome. 6 to play on your main. Delete 1 of your opponent's unsuspended level 4 Digimon and 1 of your opponent's unsuspended level 5 Digimon. Delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 Digimon. And so level 4 and level 5, that's a champion and an ultimate just deleted. They have to be unsuspended though. Ooh, Omnimon! Just straight up. I don't know if this one is going for anything at all, but it's just Omnimon. He's the classic. He's the boy. He's the original OG, big, crazy, fusion, awesome possum. He's about $12. I don't care. He's not one of the best ones currently, but it's Omnimon. There's lots of cards supporting him in this set, obviously. I'm glad I got Omnimon. 15 to play, 4 to Digivolve onto red or blue, 14,000 DP, awesome. When Digivolving, you get Blitz, and we all know what that does now. When Digivolving, you get another thing, unsuspend this Digimon. Oh, that's awesome. All turns, if an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon or return it to its owner's hand or deck, you may prevent it from leaving play by trashing a level 6 card in this card's Digivolution cards. Oh my goodness, this is a great card. It's not even one of the best ones. So, fun thing about Digimon, while it's your turn, as long as the memory gauge is on your side of the field, you can do whatever you want until it goes over. So for example, I can start my turn and I can start by attacking my opponent, his security, his Digimon, as long as they're suspended. And then I can play things, and if I've got guys who still can attack, and the memory is on my side, I can attack them as well. So the great thing about him is I can play some cards, I can attack with some dudes, and as long as I've got a level 6 that he's Digivolving onto, even if he's already attacked, I can Digivolve onto him, unsuspend him, and then he's got Blitz, so if that goes over onto my opponent's side, I can attack with him again. I love things like that. See, this is some of the fun interactions you get with this game, where it's just, I mean, it's a lot like other games, but just slightly different to make it unique, make it fun, its own strategies. I don't know, I love it. I think it's great. Here we go. Monochromon, Black Gaugamon, Marine Devimon, Mechanorimon, Triceramon, Nightmon, Meteor Shower. First rare, we got Superstarman again, looking all fabulous. So great. Digimon, what's up? Haven't seen you yet. He's got an inherited ability once per turn. When one of your other Digimon's deleted, it gets plus 2,000. Way cool. Good little egg boy. We got Shademon, our first rare. Warmunzimon. Nice little evil teddy bear. And we got Takumi. Way cool. Nothing super great. That's okay. Getting more of that tamer is not a bad thing. We are down to our last... Oh, we have more than I thought. I thought we were down to 6. We have 8. That is great. Moving on. Let's speed things along, shall we? That's the hard thing with this game. I can sit and talk for way too long about every single little thing, and we'd be here way too long. So we're moving on. Going through Triceramon, Floramon, Gladimon, Jokermon, Supreme Cannon. We got Koromon as our first uncommon, cute little boy. Spiral Masquerade. Ooh, I believe that's Lord Nightmon there. If I can get her, that would be awesome. Woo! Neptunemon. Opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be attacked. Oh, okay, so if you attack with him, he gets suspended. Normally, if a Digimon is suspended on your opponent's side of the field, they can attack it and do battle, but can't do that with him. That's awesome. I love that full art. First rare. Ooh! Arthara Sanada. I'm probably saying that so wrong, but he's also one of the protagonists in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm trying to remember. He's got like Plant Digimon. I can't remember what they go into. It's one of the main ones, but it's been way too long since I've actually done a full playthrough of that game. 3 to play, like most Digitamers. Start of your turn, if a Digimon card with unidentified in its type is in your trash, gain 1 memory. Your turn, when one of your Digimon digivolves into Diaboromon, you may suspend this tamer to play 1 Diaboromon token without paying its memory cost. That's awesome. And just to show what it's talking about here, down at the bottom, you got its level, so it's a champion type, it's a virus, and it's got unidentified, so this one would count for that. This one's a Mega, it's a Vaccine, and it's a Shaman Olympius 13. Ba-boom! Chaos Gallantmon! I believe this is alternate art! Because we got the Chaos Gallantmon already. It is! Chaos Gallantmon alternate art going for $20. This is, like I said, this is a sought after card. You saw what it can do. Look at that! It's got like a purple and white aesthetic. Some blue in there. Oh, and the frame is... Oh, look at this! That's so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, we're having errors again. It's back to poor. I have no idea what to do to solve that. Hopefully it catches up again. My stream is going horribly, but that's okay because nobody is watching this live. So, who knows? Anyway, moving on. I'm just going to assume people are here watching it and having a great time, even though I'm mostly talking to myself. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Do. Mechanorimon. Boink. Varamon. Garbagemon. Gasomon. Starsmon. Garurumon. Rowdy Rocker. You can't actually fly. I want to see what this one actually does. This is the 3rd time I've seen this guy. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then, if your opponent has a level 7 Digimon in play, trash the top card of their security stack. With all the Omni stuff, that might be possible. We got our fake boy popping up again. A fake, he's a phony. Yokomon, great for the Digiburst deck. Glad to get another one. Wabootsk, hey, Omni Shotmon, good for the Shotmon deck. 8 to play, 3 to Digivolve. Your Shoutmon can digivolve into this card in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring this card's evolution requirements. I think we've already gotten this one. I believe we have. But hey, good to see him again. I'm already forgetting which ones we've gained before. And hey, we got Black Wargamon again. Good for the Chaos Gallantmon deck. Awesome, awesome. Whoop. Gotta keep things organized. Without organization, there's only chaos. We don't want Chaosmon. Actually, we do. Chaosmon's great. Dobrikmon, boink. Black Growlmon, boink. Weedmon. It's also just funny, Weedmon. Had to laugh at that. Gaussmon, Colamon, Palmon, Demonic Disastermon. Oh, wait. Cyphus Paladramon, we've seen you before. Shoutmon, gonna get another one of those. Would love to get a full play set. Rosemon, I believe, is also good in this. I think we've seen her before. But Digiburst 3, all of your Digimon Digiburst get security, attack +1. Good way to finish things out. For our rare, we got Takumi, and our bonus one, we've got Renamon. Nice. On play, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security -1. Nice. That means checks one less security card when attacking. Good to keep your security nice and healthy. Good way to gain an advantage. Yellow loves it. Did anyone ask for Black Gaugamon, Cutemon, Commandramon, Sakomon, Morishellmon, Nightmon, Supreme Cannon, Digimon, our first uncommon, Little Egg Boy, Shooting Starman, we've gotten quite a few of you. Guilmon, looks all fierce and angry, but boom, ooh, we haven't seen this yet. Whistlein, I think that's how you say that. 6 to play, option card. Up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then, if you have a Digimon with Digiburst in play, gain 2 memory. And if you get that for security, same effect. Way cool. Habootsk! Lukamon! Gets the inherited ability when you trash a devolution card of one of your opponents, gain 1 memory. That's what Blue loves to do. Love to see it. Down to our last 4 packs. Hopefully we get some more fun shenanigans. Uh-oh, I think we saw one in this one. A little sneak peek. Paladramon, or Weedmon. Hey, I think that's 4, maybe that's 5 now, but I'll take it. Versionmon, Garupimon, Agumon again, Ultimate Flare, Gladamon, Zigagraymon, good for the deck, good to have. Blitz is always awesome. Revive from the Darkness. Digimon, first rare is Wargreymon. I love it. When Digivolving, if a Digimon card with Greymon in its name, other than all those, is in the Digimon Devolution card, delete one of your opponent's Digimon card or a yellow Digimon card with Warrior in its type from your hand without paying its memory cost. All turns, for each other Digimon you have in play, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. It gets you 1 out for free, and it gets stronger. So the more you have, the better it is. This is one that people are using in decks for yellow, causing some shenanigans. People have been actually talking about if this card should be restricted, like 2 of the other cards. Right now there's only 2 cards that are restricted. They're both green. They make getting out cards super easy. Alright, final 3. I'm feeling this one's not going to be too exciting, so here we go. That's the fun thing right now. It's still a new game. They're still getting everything set up and everything. But as of right now, only 2 cards are restricted. And that just means you can only have 1 of those cards in your deck at a time. Garbagemon, Musamemon, Cutemon, Black Growlmon, Sakomon, Jokermon, Agumon, Chrysopeldramon, our first uncommon, Sunamon, our fake boy Agumon, trying to lead us astray again. First rare, we got Athara again, looking all menacingly. Boop. Next rare, what's Terriermon Assistant? Trying to help out Expert Agumon in the background. I think I noticed that before, but it just like hit me what's going on. I love that. Alright, let's go with this one. I think that other one's going to be something really exciting. I want to end on a big, exciting moment. Hopefully it is. Best, most expensive sought after cards. I just love to play the game. We got Digimon, Dobrikmon, Kotamon, Monochromon, Meteor Shower, Palmon, Demonic Disaster. Let's see. Alright, first uncommon, Revive from the Darkness. Oh my goodness, we're having so much trouble with my stream. Neptunemon, Shotmon again. That's almost a full playset. I think that's my third one. That'd be awesome. First rare. Ooh, another War Greymon. Alright. Just straight up. I love it. Haboom! Ooh, Tactimon, excuse me. He is also part of the Chaos Gallantmon deck going on right now. I don't think he's worth a lot, but he's one of the ones that people are thinking either build around him or build around others. Some are saying throw him in as well with others. So, yeah, not worth much, but he is one that people are using in the deck. Let's see what he does. When attacking, activate one of the following effects below. You get to choose. If you have no other Digimon in play, activate all of the effects below instead. Way cool. So the effects you can choose from is gain 1 memory. This is when you're attacking. This Digimon gets 2,000 for the turn, and delete up to 3 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. So if you've got no other guys, he attacks, you get a memory, he gets stronger, and if they're doing Rookie Rush, you just get to nuke the board. I can see why some people are wanting to play with him in the deck as a fun precaution. That's awesome. Alright, last pack. I actually don't feel any vibes from this, but hey, that's alright. Gustamon, Commandermon, Morishellmon, Starmons, Kurisarimon. Let's see if I'm right with that. Black Mech Gaugamon, Royal Nuts. Hey, Yokomon as our first uncommon. I think that's my third one of her. I'm excited about that. I would love a full play set. Zanbamon, Gabumon again. I think that's the third we've seen him. Our first rare is, hey, Izzy and Mimi. We've seen them. We know what they do. Awesome, awesome. Our last card is Mega Digimon Fusion. Awesome. Love it. Alright. That is the box. We are done. Thank you so much for watching. It was a blast to open this. This looks like a really fun set. We got some great cards. We got Lord Nightmon. We got Chaos Gallantmon alternate art. We got Omnimon, Ralphasmon. I would love to get more of her. I want a full play set of this gal. That would be great. Shoutmon DX, Omni Zwart's Defeat, Chaos Gallantmon, Mimi and Izzy Box Topper, Ty and Matt. We got some fun cards. I am super happy with what we got. We got some fun ones. Maybe in the future I'll get another box of this set, not anytime soon. I unfortunately don't have tons of money to throw on card games, but I will be doing this in the future, like I said, with other card games.